Now that you mention it, I do love standing around doing nothing.
Awesome. Okay, well, starting where we left off, I was just questing, trying to get through the main storyline here. Just went to this Underdome to test out some weapons and whatnot. So, let's go kill Taylor Cobb. Where did it say it was? I don't remember. The east? Yeah, okay, Roscommon's east. And I think that's near the Cauldron. Down near the southern part of the map. Alright, let's go take a look here. Yeah, okay, so it's just forward. Okay, perfect. So I do have my...
Next time you see Tannis, tell her to come see me in New Haven. Wherever she's getting her supplies, I know I can make her a better deal.
Oh, well. Freaking
Time for a nice, relaxing drive.
Don't really need a vehicle, but it would be nice to get one when I'm done with this. Ooh, I see a laser beam. I thought I did. Yep, I do. These guys are tough nowadays, since it caught up to my level. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. I'm almost dead. Cool, iron sights for the win.
That's my boy.
Finish that dude off. Alright. So I see another guy over there. Oh, that's the Gatling. I'm not sure if I can do what I did last time. Well, yeah, I can. Okay, so I have mine. The only problem with waiting for my shields to recharge is their shields recharge just as fast, usually. Oop. There. There we go. I really do have to figure out what the computer is doing.
You like my pet?
It kind of freezes just a little bit every once in a while. Okay, so Taylor Cobb, I don't remember if he's tough or not. But we'll find out. Oh my god. Grab some cover. Those are... Maybe I'm just hitting him with more bullets. Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. Don't stay in one spot for long. There we go. Oh, he's behind the cover. Come on out, buddy. He's gone. So it was
wonderful.
fire.
Now, do your best to prepare yourself for what's ahead. I'll contact you again soon.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now that he's done, we can go turn it in. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so that's that little area with the crazy-looking claptrap with all the spikes and all that all over him, which is hilarious. Because he's the most aggressive-sounding claptrap, but you only get to see him this one time. I wish there was more to him in the story. But, oh well. I'm not gonna worry about these guys. Is he gonna follow me? Oh, he's gone. These guys, though.
Someone's getting a treat.
Looking for a scoped revolver that has ×4 corrosive, and maybe 6 shots. That would be nice too. So I can do my little my sniping with the revolvers. I used to do that way back in the day, back when the game first had come out. I love this little guy. He's so awesome. With the spikes and all that. He looks like a psycho. He's got a saw blade. Awesome.
Without a master, I have 2 options. I can listen to you move your disgusting meat flaps, or I can stick an electrode up my back panel and call it paradise. I will comply with what you need. Then get out of my scan range.
Prepare yourself. Your next challenge awaits. It might seem insurmountable, but you can do this. You will prevail.
Oh! Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump bolt hunter to do.
Cool. Crazy Earl. He's interesting. Alright, so 21,000 experience. Awesome. Cool, because we don't need money anymore. Oh yeah, the Trash Coast. This place is annoying when I have to fight that big giant boss.
You must prepare yourself. You have come very far in your journey, but it is not yet over, and it is not yet time to rest. Much depends on your actions moving forward. This last challenge will be your greatest.
Interesting, because the last challenge is... I thought it was beating the game. What did we get? I thought I got a fire one. Combustion hellfire. Oh yeah, that guy. ×4. Wait a minute. I swear it was... Oh, that one. There we go. 153,000. Yeah, but I'm totally full up on money.
If you need healing, step right up.
Alright, we don't need any of that. But before we continue here, definitely want to go to Crazy Earl. Because there's a few quests he throws us on over here. So we can do them as well as this guy right here. Challenge overcome. So we'll go to Crazy Earl's scrapyard. Okay. I love opening up this pile. I don't know what it is about this stupid pile, but it always has some kind of an item in it. Sometimes you get legendaries. You always get a good item. Or some kind of an item. The blues, purples, and even legendaries. So, don't really care about that, but... Oh well.
Oh! Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump bolt hunter to do.
Another
Done.
trophy from my wall.
Oops. Oh well. And then there's this. Ah, look at that. Hey. thought it was ammo. Alright, I live in Borderlands 2 as well, although he didn't have as big of a role.
Yep, what you want?
Alright, Earl's best friend. Oh, okay, we want to get Scrappy.
Don't you hurry back.
Don't you hurry back. Although he sends me on a mission to save his dog. Hilarious. And I think that's in the Trash Coast. I don't... Yeah, okay. But I thought there was also a few other quests. Yeah, we probably get the quests later on. Alrighty then. Cool, so what's closer? Oh well, another piece of the puzzle is probably at the very end. So... oh, and there is a claptrap rescue. Although I'm just getting the pieces, I'm not turning them in because for some reason I can't get the dang SDUs to drop for the expanded backpack. So this wants me to go around, but I should go that way. Though I'm not sure if I can make it directly there. Because I think I come popping out somewhere. Oops. Because I should be going this way. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, the way this place is laid out, you really have to go in one direction. I think there's, yeah, tons of spider ants, higher level spider ants compared.
That hurt?
Something I do is take out +1 if it's possible. Or easy to do so. Because if you're just concentrating on the big guy, then you have all these little dudes attacking. If you take out the little guys, then you have less damage on you. That's what we used to do in World of Warcraft, of course.
That hurt?
I hear him. It's close.
What,
Right.
you didn't like that?
Just mad dump. What is he doing? Yeah, and I found that corrosive doesn't really work on these guys very well. I think fire works just because it's damage, not because of the fire. I think maybe explosion might work very well on them. Oh, I heard something. That sounded big. Yuck. Okay. What else do we have here? Ranger class mod? Holy crap. Craptastic. Okay, so keep creeping around here. Looks like there's a ledge, though. Oh, not a ledge, okay. Just a little hill. But I like to explore. See if we can find some chests or something. Fight fire with fire. So so I am going that way. So maybe this is some kind of a shortcut. I'd rather fight these guys than the spider ants, for sure.
What do we have here?
Crap. Oh well. Can't get good items every time. This is a shoot and loot. So, yeah, just creep around here. Keep pushing forward. Oh yeah, so yeah, that was a part of the quest. You put something on there and fight whatever. But I don't have that quest. Oops. I meant to run. I can hear breathing. I think that's the an enemy at the end of this place. Like a little foreshadow.
What? You like that? Feel it.
There's a little proximity. I thought those things just... Don't want to go too far that way though and spawn more.
Not bad, not bad.
Friggin' grenade mod. That one's not bad, but I do like the transfusion ones because they do home in on the enemy. At least the little spikes do.
What? You like that?
Okay. Am I getting close at all? Yeah, a little bit. Bandit murderer. Split him in half. Nice. He is in there, isn't he? Yeah, and I think I can hear him bouncing around in the cage. Yep. But I do have to protect him. Yes, I think I do. I don't think I ever had any enemies to protect him from before. He sounds like a claptrap. What? I never knew that. Huh. Alright. He doesn't sound real. Maybe it's just the way they coded him into the game? Maybe that was just a weird glitch? Wow, but I'd never noticed that before. Interesting. I could just save instead of walking all the way back. It'll spawn me at the beginning because I think I have to go the opposite direction, but I want to turn in the quest and maybe grab another one. Mr. Crazy Earl. Oh yeah, and then that pile, it'll get respawned as well. We get something good out of it. Ooh, there we go. It always has something in it.
Someone's getting a treat. Give him a help. Good boy.
That doesn't always. Sometimes. Bizarre. I think it might have something to do with OBS. Hey, little Scrappy.
What you want?
Russian sniper. I do have a volcano, so I don't really need it.
And good riddance.
And I have the Cyclops, and the Cyclops is super incredible. It's got so much zoom. The card says, I think, 3.2, but it has 5.2. So the card is actually wrong. Get right up in on them. Pretty amazing. Although it has no element, and it just does regular 200%. Well, maybe not. 14% fire damage, fire rate, and recoil reduction. I do get super good crits off of it, though. So maybe it has a hidden multiplier for the critical damage. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just thinking of it because I can get right up in on it. And I didn't get a notification that there were more quests, so let's just get in there and get the what the heck is that? Challenge overcome or whatever. Yeah, challenge overcome and get the vault key piece. It was kind of tough on the first playthrough, but I think I'll be okay. I just kind of hung out far away right at the very beginning, and I was able to survive. Looks like a perfect place for an ambush. No? Alright. Well, I can go either way. Okay. But there's a little island out there. And just follow the yellow brick road. There's a little island. Cool. I get to skip those guys. Although it's good experience, I really want to keep my levels rolling.
That hurt. What?
Sweet. Alright. I guess if you guys were wondering, I'm streaming this on PC.
Like a challenging kill.
Get some. Gotta get a little closer. Oh god.
Big, so angry, so dead.
Shock damage, awesome. Ooh,
Feel it!
okay, gotta get serious. I do love health regen.
Boom!
Alright, anybody else? Okay, so they haven't seen me. Awesome. Get her done. Dang people next door re-roofing their house, throwing all this crap everywhere and making all this noise. Sorry guys, I'm just logging into my own stream here. Oh. That sounded awesome. Must be getting close. Yeah, okay, so it's right over here. Oh, okay, there we go. Got everything set up here. Oh, there's a little ledge. Huh, I never noticed that. Well, maybe I did earlier, but this is where I hung out at, just right at the beginning. Do well on my character. Oh, I forgot to use that artifact. Sweet. So was that 5, I think? Yeah, shock is 5. Wish I had explosion though, because that's what I use most often. Because it's not really resistible from enemies. Is that 400,000? I might want to use that just in case I die. Sell it. Yeah, he ends up throwing items all over the freaking place. Does it have a scope? Sort of. But it doesn't have corrosive, so I'm not even worried about it. Okay. Used quite a bit of ammo, but he went down fast. Holy moly. Barely even hit me at all. Okay. Just ammunition. I guess if you were in a huge firefight with him and you're running out of ammunition, that would be nice. The first few times I ended up running past this because it's just a little hole in the side of the mountain. Ooh. Oh well. Oh well, they're dead. Do I fall? Do I die? Yeah. Alright. Ooh. The vault key. Get some money. Another piece of the puzzle. This place is cold to the touch. Or this piece is cold to the touch. I don't know if I had read the little item cards before on the other ones. Well, there we go. So we got that one done. Turn it in on Rust Commons West. Oh, I think that's Tanis. All sales are final weapon ship. Oh, okay, this was that Marcus one. Okay, search for information about the bandit weapon supplier. Actually, I want to do that one before I turn in another piece of the puzzle. Cool. Alright, so let's go hopping back in there. Go to the Rust Commons West. I don't know if that quest is north or south, so I'm just gonna go where Tanis is, the underpass. Oops. Oh man. Of course it'd be south.
Look at you roll.
Which is the Audi yard. There we go. Not too far away. Cool. I'm still grabbing the car though.
Going too slow.
Oh, of course.
There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere bounty board.
Middle of nowhere. I think they'll send me back to the trash coast. I need to find evidence, and it's in here. Just one. Okay, so it's probably just sitting somewhere. Oh, I hear him. Dang, tripping over the walls.
Another trophy from my wall.
Level 43. Not gonna be too bad.
Someone's getting it.
Grab it, look at it later.
You
Alright.
like that?
Invoice. Ah, it might be up there. Oh, okay.
Mark!
Right there. Get some. Okay, so New Haven. Amazing opportunity for you. Okay, whatever. Let's go turn it in. And then go to the Middle of Nowhere bounty board. Perfect. Yeah, probably didn't need a car. But it's better to have it than not need it than need it and not have it. Okay, so back to New Haven. I think this is Marcus, so we know where to turn it in. Back here. And it sucks that they nerfed the chests here. I used to do chest runs and get all these awesome weapons.
There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere bounty board.
Some Lance fellows came with some nice stuff, but stuff breaks.
12,000. It's a pistol. Nasty repeater. Oh well. Market correction. So ammo dumps destroyed. Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't remember where it is though. Oh, okay, back in the Rust Commons. Alright, but we'll still go over to the Middle of Nowhere and grab that, but I'm pretty sure that those ones are the Trash Coast quests. But this one's fairly easy to do before we do that. But I always I clicked the wrong one. Oops. Always getting in a hurry, messing things up. Bounty board right up over here. 2 quests, I think. Yeah, bait and switch. So that was those fires with the little shish kebab, the skewers sticking out of them. Underpass. I don't know if it's north or south on the Rust Commons, but we have little points. Oh, right here? No. I need to turn it on. Just a little bit around the corner. Cool. But don't go over the bridge. Alright.
Oh, this is the place to catch a ride. Sure catch a ride. All kinds of pretty colors.
Get our feet out of the dust.
Okay, so the bridge is right there, so go under the bridge. Not into the pole, though. Be super careful through here. You hit one of those barrels and you die. I think they made it that way. Keep going further this way. And then it's a little camp. Drive in. But I'm not going to worry about that, because they will destroy me.
The meat trumpet!
But there's dudes behind me too. Get some. I guess he already got him. So easy because they're such a low level compared to me. Which I guess it's nice to just mow them down every once in a while. So I think I have, there's like a bunch of them all over the place. Cool, number 2. And looks like there's 2 of them in here. I think I have to go across the way. Ooh, another chest. Oh, well. White. Do they tell me where each individual one is? Oh, it really does. Cool. Yeah, when I came here before on playthrough 1, these guys were whooping me pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm doing this later in the game than I did before. Oh, okay, that was it? Alright, New Haven. Cool, and then we'll turn it in, go to the trash coast, unless Marcus gives me another quest. But I don't remember if he does or not. Alright.
Hey, listen to Scooter! When you gotta get across the rough and rowdiest places on Pandora, accept no substitute.
I don't know if I'd ever heard that one. Freaking Scooter. Crazy redneck. Okay, so I think it's still back at Marcus, because he's been giving me all these quests.
Don't be shy. Come right in. One thing's for sure. If the lamps are here, Atlas hasn't abandoned these.
Oh, okay. Submachine gun, corrosive. Good if it was ×4, but that's really low damage. Really low level. No worries. Okay, so he did give me a new one. Plight of the Middleman. Cache is destroyed and evidence found. Is that back in the Rust Commons West? Yeah, okay.
Talk to you later.
I'm just going to anticipate.
Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven.
Oh, okay. Helena Pierce, she's right here. Alright.
I hope you're avoiding the negative element around here.
Jack's other eye. Kill One-Eyed Jack and bring back his eye. Oh, okay, so that's in the Rust Commons. Sweet, but I'm gonna do that one first.
That's all for the time being.
That's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna anticipate it's on the lower one, because the other ones were up high. Well, I think one of them was low, right? Oops. Ah, so I guessed correctly. Alright.
Look at you roll! Look at you roll!
Get you
Time for a
rolling.
nice, relaxing drive.
Oh, so just directly in here.
Shoot 'em!
Really? He said shoot him.
Hell, Blackwing!
Cool. One already. Two. Yep, gotta remind me to grab some ammunition. I'm getting pretty low. I may want to shoot these things with a different weapon, just so I don't waste my ammo. Cool, so there's one there, probably a few in there, and I think, yeah.
Alright, boys, take 'em out! Good boy!
That was easy. I don't know how many bullets that's going to take. Oh, not too bad. Alright.
You better run! What are
Ooh, oh, that's the evidence. Okay, 5 of 6. So I'm thinking the other one, the last one's in there. I heard that guy screaming. Oh. What was he pointing at over there? There we go. Alright. Easy as pie. But I think it's inside of it, maybe? Oh, it's just a box. The box itself was the evidence. Alright. Nothing. Eh. And I don't think I saw a chest in there. There's usually chests inside the buildings. But I wasn't really looking too hard either. Nothing. Oh well. Maybe on the back side? Because you have to cross the bridge to get over here. You'd think that they would reward you for the exploration. Usually there's some kind of a chest or something. But they probably just built this whole area for that one specific quest. So let's go kill One-Eyed Jack. It's kind of near the upper part, because you spawn here at that waypoint. I'll just grab the car. Right over there? Okay, perfect. Go on a nice, relaxing drive. Okay, so let's get a plan. So just... I think I have to take a right and travel around here. I might not be able to go all the way through, though. So close, almost died. Wow, well that worked out. So I think I go up there, up this little embankment, little hill here. Oh, never done that before. That was interesting.
The meat puppets!
There he is. He's got to find me. Yeah, that It has... Actually, I don't think it's Iridian. It's just... Yeah, it's just goofy. Oh. And look at the... There is a chest over there. Let's see what this is. Shotgun. Yuck. What do we got over here? Nothing. Get away. You're the one shooting at me. Let's check out that weapon though. Mad Jack. Oh, revolver explosion. Times 3 is not too bad. Pretty good damage. Let's see. Yeah, that's that crazy weapon effect. Which I think kind of sucks. Oh, so it bounces. Give me back my, what the heck did I have? The Petulant Defiler, there we go. If only it had a freaking scope, man. I was so excited when it dropped. There we go. Oh, I still have his other eye. I thought I was done. His other eye's way over here. Although I killed him back there. Huh, maybe it's just giving me a waypoint. Or a little thing there. Maybe I left it. Because this was him, I think. I don't see anything on the ground. Little bastard. Huh. Well, let's go to the waypoint, or the whatever that thing is called, the point of interest. Dang it, I can't remember. Because I was supposed to grab his other eye, right? One-Eye Jack is madder than hell, and my sources tell me he's going to take it out on New Haven. Our only chance is to kill him before he strikes. It's your fault. You fix it. Did it fly somewhere? Well, I'm lost. I hate not being able to find the dang quest. Oh, okay. I don't know how long that chat was on there, but what's the best place to get loot from? Well, it depends on what your level is. You want to get loot that's more appropriate to your level. So usually whenever I get to the underpass, I do like a chest run. Because they nerfed everything in New Haven, you have to, you know, find alternatives. So there's a bunch of chests right near Tanis. So you just run up there, kill the racks that go flying at you, and then loot those guys, or loot the chests in there. Plus you get a couple of spider ants and some racks that you kill. I think she's got 3 chests where she's at. There's one right next to the spawn point, and that's great. Otherwise, they kind of made it so you have to really explore around. Try to find areas with a high density of chests. At the end of the game, right before you get to the vault, that's a really good place, because every time you defeat a bunch of enemies, there's usually a chest right there, a red chest or whatever. Other than that, do your research and find out where a lot of weapons drop. I got this, actually I got a ton of these combustion hellfires on the the expansion over by the T junction or whatever. That's that Marcus one. Other than that, man, just playing the game. Try to go to areas that are appropriate for your level, and you'll be fine. You'll be able to find loot. Is it up here, maybe? Wherever the heck his eye is? Yeah, back in the day, you used to be able to go to New Haven, and there's like 6 chests. 5, I just did the first 5 because I didn't like running out really far. And there's a ton of chests. You just open them up, you just farm the heck out of those chests, but they nerfed it, you know, in a patch, just like randomly. So when I started playing again recently, I was so excited to get to New Haven, and sure enough, man, those chests were crap-tastic. Good for money, but really bad for getting purples and whatever. They're just like whites and greens, and very low level. It really was horrible. I can't find this dude's eye. Like, what the heck? Like, there's a piece of a skull. There's him. I don't know if it flew underneath something. It keeps giving me a point. I'm thinking about saving, exiting, and maybe doing it again. Because I can't find it. I don't know what the heck's going on. Alright, let's just do it again. No big deal. They're pretty low level, so... And I think that was northern. It might spawn me right where I need to be. Is it southern? Yeah, it's southern. But I guess that worked out, actually. So, when I spawn up here, the second you get into your car, there's a little ledge up there. So you just go around the corner, and then come to this little area up there. I don't know if you can see my mouse pointer, but there's a chest there, and then I just hop across the Tannis and grab those 3 chests. Just as soon as I make it to the Rust Commons. And it's a little, like, chest run. I guess I could show it to you. Real fast.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
Oh, gotta go over to this guy. So you go to the underpass. It spawns you right here, right next to those vending machines. You got your car. Spawn it, because I don't want to end up teleporting across. But right here, just turn here. Yeah, this level, or this area is a little bit low level for me, so these chest runs won't be so great, unless I find some kind of unique legendary or something, maybe like a pestilent defiler. Just grab this guy. Oh, I forgot about stupid guy here. Just throw out the beard, I guess. Okay, so that was craptastic. Come creeping over here. I think I see... Oh no, that's my bird, okay. Come out over here. There's a badass that always spawns in that doorway. Yeah, but he's a little low level. So, kill him, see what he drops. And then there you go, another chest. Ooh, blue. My sniper's better. It's pretty good, but not amazing. And then you just look across the way, so you're here, that's where you were at, and that's Tannis. So you have to go to Tannis a million times, so you should be familiar with how to get to her area. Can't drive a car up in there. come over here. There's that little new use station. Come over here. A bunch of rack, because that's a chest that we want to get in a second. Cool. That was it? Awesome. Usually there's a bunch more. You got your spider ants you can kill here. Maybe get some loot by killing these little dudes. So you might have a chance at it as well.
Someone's getting a treat.
Which I should probably, that's just money. Come creeping over here, because Tanis is just at the end of this, on the right hand side. Cool. That's gonna make them all angry at me. Ooh. And I know that there's a rat that survived. Alright, so there's a chest there, and then we saw that one already, but there's one next to her, so this is the one that I grabbed on the other side of this wall. Nothing. Alright, scale this up here to get to this chest there. And the red chest. Red chests seem to hold better loot from what I've seen. Not necessarily always, but I mean, it's just what it seems like. Yeah, and then this last red chest here. Ooh, a purple sniper ×3. No worries. So it was crap this time, but you can get legendaries. I got my volcano. This guy just doing the same run. Actually, it was on stream too. Stupid freezing issue. I really gotta figure that out. I know I complain about it a lot, but when you spend so much money on your computer and you expect it to work perfect.
Greetings.
Yeah, I'll just turn this in here just since I'm on here.
Another day, another kill.
Oh man, that one's tough because that area is crazy. Ooh, I leveled up. Sweet. Cool, so I already got this one. Increases melee damage. Yeah, right. Killing enemy gives you chaotic health regeneration. Healed up to 3% for your maximum health over 7 seconds. That's cool, but I plan on using pistols later, so I'm going to start bringing that one up. Then later on I can do this with all pistols, so that's not just repeaters and or revolvers, that's all pistols, so that's really cool. That's awesome too, once I get down to that. And then killing an enemy increases your fire rate and gives every bullet fired 25% chance to be a killer shot. That's awesome too. And that's not with just pistols, that's with everything. So this one's gonna be my next one, and then of course that one once I get the double bullet thing. But like I said, I really like revolvers that have corrosive, because then you can get really good accuracy, and if it has a scope, you can just use it as everything. Sniper, close range, but that's just this character and how I like to play. Obviously, if you were like Brick or something like that, yeah, you know, use whatever is good for your playstyle with melee damage and whatever. Cool, so we want to get that other eye thing. Oh man, I gotta go kind of far. Do I go under the bridge? Yes, okay, under the bridge. Be super careful. Easy way to lose nearly $1 million bucks. So Oops, passed it. Bad mother. Oh, I knew that was gonna hurt me pretty bad. Feeling it.
Some bitches!
Hey. Heard him.
Nothing like a challenging kill.
Who the hell are you?
There it is. So it must have fallen underneath a building.
So big, so angry, so dead.
Cool. And I got another one of his guns. Yeah, right there. Cool. Alright, so, I think I turned that back at New Haven. Okay, so we can turn in both of these guys. Awesome. And we can just teleport there. Only bad thing about doing that is everybody respawns, but I don't really plan on coming back to this area, of course.
Hi, this scooter saying four wheels is better than 0 wheels. Hi, have fun.
4 wheels is better than having 0 wheels. For sure. Oh yeah, she's the one that gave me that quest line.
Well, well. Looks like
one-eyed
you fit
Jack.
right in.
Alright, another 12,000. Hey, a watchful eye. It has red text. What the heck was it called? The Sentinel? Let's figure this out.
That's all for the time being.
Pretty low fire. What is it, like hyper zoom or something? Oh, it is. Because it doesn't have anything about the zoom. So it's got really high zoom for a assault rifle. But I don't use assault rifles much anymore. I just use my combustion hellfire. And then who else was it? I think it was Marcus, right? Yeah.
Lots of stuff been showing up missing lately.
Oh,
Makes you
right.
wonder.
Middleman. So 12,000 experience games. Sweet. And another freaking assault rifle. Wow, look at that magazine. 72. Just mag dump on everyone. Negative 65% reload speed.
Growing
Yeah.
up against a better opponent, you need a better gun.
Keep grabbing stuff. Oh yeah, I like to keep this one on me because it's got good zoom and corrosive, but I think it's really starting to show its age. It's only level 34, so oh well. Hunter shotgun, hate shotguns, detonating sniper. This is pretty cool because it just blows them up every single time. Yeah, that's the one I just got, the Leviathan. I really don't like rocket launchers. Combustion sniper, I guess I don't really need anymore since I have the dang solid volcano. That was the one I used to use to catch people on fire. That's the repeater. I want to keep the Dove because that's unlimited ammunition, and it might be pretty good to level up the repeater or the pistols. Proficiency, so we don't care about that right there, don't care about that, don't care about that, of course. Okay, so I'll go through the rest of them later.
Hey, you hear when the water's gonna
Make
come
sure
back?
that I don't get full of items. Okay, so Old Haven, that is kind of tough just because that area is higher level guys, but I think I've leveled up a couple of times before then, so maybe I'll have a little bit of a damage boost. But dang, those guys are nuts. It's really good to come in here with corrosive weapons, but I really don't have any. So if I remember correctly, it's south, so I need to just hang a right all the way down, all the way to the end. There's 2 turrets.
Just can't carry enough bullets for your favorite gun? Sounds like you need a storage deck upgrade.
Right.
Supplies limited.
Supplies limited. Yes, of course, because you can't have infinite ammo. But I do have it upgraded to the absolute maximum, so... So I have 4 levels on these guys. But that doesn't mean they're not hard. Just gotta be cautious. Okay. Small fire burst. I don't like those ones because I don't like to get near the enemy. Got him. Whoa. That was weird. It's like he flashed in front of me. Huh. Oh, there's that. That might be kind of advantageous. Hey, how about that? That's not doing much. Maybe an explosive. No. Just try everything. My inside's kind of stuck. Ooh, I got him. Blown up on my phone. Sorry. Dang it. I wish I had better damage. Better long range damage. Maybe the volcano, but I don't think so. Ooh. That's something I don't have to worry about. But there's another one on the other side that I really, make sure everything's all loaded back up. There's the other one over there. Is he seeing me? Nope. I heard something. Okay, there's him. These guys. Assault rifle stuff. You get stuck on these bodies because they're part of the landscape, so they're like feet. Get you stuck in place. Okay, what is that? Submachine gun, ew. Okay, where's that? This is gonna be a bit harder. No. Just because I could just mag dump off. Awesome. Okay. So the claptrap is that little dude up there. So I see 3 red dots. This guy's the closest. So we'll find out where he is. Right there. He's got a shield, but that doesn't save him. Get some. For sure. He's dead. Kind of funny using a submachine gun with iron sights for long range damage. Love it. Yeah, so there's stairs there, stairs there. Cool. Oh yeah, he was the turret that I killed. There's a little item there. I heard... Oh, that's the claptrap. You'd think there would be more chests in this area, just because these dudes are kind of tough, and there's kind of a lot of them. But there isn't. Not without my claptrap. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the trash coast too. So I'll do him, and
Wow!
I'll
You're
head over
not
to the trash
dead?
coast. No. Thank you, stranger. I would sing a song about your heroism, but I'm pretty sure the Crimson Lance would hear me and kill us both. They really hate music, so I'll just see you later at the gate to the Salt Flats. Bye now. Okay, the final piece, so I gotta kill bandit patrols and all that crap. But
See you next time!
If the Lance are taking an interest in what we're doing, then things just got a lot more dangerous. For you, not for me. I'm safe and sipping a nice chamomile. They know the legend of the vault too, and it is unlikely they will simply let you walk in unopposed and cheerful. Also, I have butter cookies.
better cookies, for sure. Awesome. For her, but not for me. Alright. Yeah, I usually just save and exit, but this place isn't so big. There's just a ton of enemies. And before I go there, I gotta remember to keep my ammunition up. But let's check this out. So the final piece, I'm not worried about that. House hunting, leader. I think I'll do bait and switch. Well, no. I think the bait and switches are pretty easy to see. So let's go creeping throughout here. Cool. And that was from the bounty board. So when we're done with that, we can just save and exit, go to the bounty board. Plus, I think the rescue mission claptrap is on that side over here. Cool. I don't really throw too many grenades, so I'm good with grenades when my ammunition's full. Just grenades don't do as much damage as I like, so I don't tend to throw them much. Borderlands 2, I'm a grenade throwing crazy person. Just constantly throwing those dang things. So how far is it? Not very far. Pop these little dudes. Ammo, grenade. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, these guys are easy. But spawn all around.
That hurt?
Another one? No, nope. Alright. I don't know why those guys are even in the game. They're so easy to kill. They're just pushovers. Hit them in that little eye in the front, they just die instantly. So, nice bit of waterfront property on the trash coast. Trouble is, there's a bunch of them scythid whatever the hell's hanging around outside. Okay. And there's like a leader.
What? You didn't like that?
It's like every shot's a critical hit. It's weird. I hurt him. I guess they would be dangerous if you didn't see where they were. Wow, useless. But the Sithid guys, those dudes suck. They're freaking tiny and they jump at you, they blow up. There's Bleeder. What? I swear he was dead. That wasn't bad. That was fairly easy, actually. So let's go to bait and switch. I think it's on this side too. Okay, we just gotta go a little bit further.
You like that?
Further that way. Oops. Oh god. Yeah, so I gotta go all the way south and then hook around. Ooh. No, no corrosion. Really didn't expect it to be there. There's another dude.
Feel it.
That hurt. Oh, there's a red chest. They're fighting the dudes, the guys.
What? You like that?
Floating around. Yeah, even when they do hit me, it doesn't do any damage. What level are they? Oh, 40. Oh, okay, so I have a huge level advantage against them, so I guess that doesn't. Cool. Alright. Let's just keep creeping forward. That is on the end of a freaking pipe. This guy all the way over there. So you actually have to find the beginning of it and run along the entire thing. Oh, okay, so did I go the wrong way? I was supposed to go this way, so I just walked in there for nothing. I guess just to get that quest, huh? Makes sense. Ooh, there's a bad mother maniac. He's dead. Dead. Dang, he took all my shields away. Excuse me, guys. That was hopefully not too loud. Yeah, I live in South Texas. If it rains at all, my allergies go crazy. Alright. Almost there. And then at the same time, I think I can... Sorry, guys. My apologies. Yeah, but once I get past this area, I can do that flat trap thing. But I'm not going to turn it in. Not until I can figure out why I don't get the SDUs. Whoa! Threw me off the freaking ledge. I've never been out here. I didn't even know you could do that. more. I thought I heard something though. Well. Okay, so creep around the corner here, hang a left, and then get the queen abdomen. So I do
So big, so angry.
Oh, missed. Oh, that's working out pretty good. Shot sucks. If you miss, it's such a waste. Done.
That hurt.
His butt's tight. Anything else? So just got that grenade mod. Come back to this guy. Takes him out so much faster. I just have to switch when they're fire. Oh. Hit him in critical at 600. Just in case I need to get a second one.
Nothing like a
You're getting
challenging
more
challenge.
experience than the queen. Okay, there we go. That's what we were here for. But I have no freaking ammo for this gun. That's my main weapon. Okay, so I need to put it up there. Alright, that's fine. But I can keep creeping around here, get the claptraps, rescue, or what, the repair kit, or whatever heck that's called. Yeah, repair kit. Because you have to go all the way through the whole entire area, and then jump on the end of the pipe, and then run along the entire thing. I think it's here. Think of it. Yeah, right there. Ooh. Okay, so suggest do not run. You can only jump if you have to, because some of these will stop you. Like right here. Ooh. Can't jump if you're like in the air and you're just like bouncing up against the thing. I think your dude would most likely step over, but no. He just kind of keeps running in place like a robot, bouncing up against it. Yeah, no matter how tempting it is to do a sprint, you should never do that. Because it's a pain in the butt. Now, I think I'm going to run back. Because if I jump off here, I have to go all the way around again. Cool. Alright. We have a plan. I don't know what I'm going to do about the ammo, though. I guess I'm just going to use the other Petulant Defiler, maybe the explosion weapon. Yeah, this huge wall. You have to go all the way around it. Bastard. There we go. Okay, where are we going? Okay, so once we're on the other side of the wall, we can continue up. But I mean, it looks like maybe it might be easier to just go up there. Like at the beginning. Okay, so there's that way. We'll see. It shouldn't be too bad. Some of these dudes, yeah, they're not gonna have that much ammunition. Pile, maybe some ammo. Hey, 96. Not bad. Hey, look at that, 144. You ask and you shall receive. Cool, so this is a cliff. But this is the cliff that goes back to the beginning. So I guess I should have jumped off of that, but hindsight is 2020. Bandits. The thing about that is they end up fighting each other.
What? You didn't like that?
We're going where? Oh, is this the claptrap rescue? Oh no, bait and switch. Okay, I did switch it. Yeah, we'll let them fight it out over there. Okay. Oh, I use your blood.
Like that?
Sweet. The game does that on purpose. If it'll give you ammo for what you need, or what you have the least of, because I just got 400 rounds. I'm way back up to where I was at. Ooh, but it's only ×2. I know I'm being snobby about it, but if you shoot one of those guys, you really need to do corrosion on them for sure. So ×2 is just not enough. What am I stuck on? Like, seriously, I can't move. This is not good. I can turn, but I can't shoot. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. There we go. I don't think that was a glitch. I mean, I don't think that was part of the game. I think my thing cut out for some reason. My input. You guys, man, shoot that guy, not me. They're shooting me that inside. Yeah. Let's just go to this. Make sure I get two. If I get an opportunity.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Okay, so. I hear him. Oh, it's camouflage. Cool. Alright, so then those are done. Gotta go to the Rust Commons East. Oh, that's the middle of nowhere. Okay, okay. And then the final piece is in the Salt Flats. Cool. So I'm not gonna turn in the Claptrap because I really need to figure out why I'm not getting the SDUs. So I'm just gonna keep the quests open for now. Okay. Sweet. Is there... yeah, they're around here. Before I forget to get ammunition. Go and grab it.
You won't find fighter gear anywhere on the planet.
Perfect. Oh, and grenades. I never get grenades because I don't usually throw them
Step right up.
in large quantities. Cool, so we'll go to the middle of nowhere, and if there's any other quests that get popped out at me, then we'll go do those. Otherwise, the only one we can really do is the the main quest line. I'm almost ready to start doing the expansion, the Marcus one, the General Knox. Ooh, machine gun, sweet. Okay, so it's got red text though. Bleeder, kill bleeder, whack. I think that's critical damage. I don't know. Nailer, patent. May God have mercy on my enemies, but I won't. I don't remember what patent does. Multiple projectiles, I think. Oh, maybe not. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe just high damage for its level. Nailer, I don't know what that does either. It just shoots the nail, maybe? Seems super accurate. .96, but I have tons of accuracy improving things. Oh well. They're not the greatest.
Get your meds here.
Berserker. Cool, so Nailer, you're gone, and you're gone. The Sentinel, that's pretty cool. You're gone. We're keeping the Dove. Just so I can just mag dump on a bunch of people, although it doesn't ever end. 2 static revolvers. Awesome. Alright, so get back here. So it gave me the submachine gun in the salt flats. Okay, so that's where the final piece is. Boost the monster. Okay then. Weird, I have the waypoint. The reason I checked it really fast, like I knew what it was because this happened before. Before I actually went to the area, I had the waypoint. Okay, so I remember this area. It's kind of treacherous.
You've come. Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. My men are impatient. But I shall savor this until your blood has soaked the sand and your carcass is nothing but food for Rock. Come get some.
Come get some. How about you come get some? Well, I just noticed the time, and I do need to start going here, so I will probably stream maybe later today, definitely tomorrow, and for the rest of the week. I'm going to try to put in at least an hour every day and stream to Twitch, upload it to YouTube. So, of course, if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Give me some suggestions on whatever you want me to do, maybe. If you want me to do some expansion content. They're kind of hard right now because I'm fairly low level. General Knox starts at level 51, and I'm on 52, so it's going to be tough, but at least a little challenge will make it a little interesting. So maybe I'll start that when I get on, or I can just continue on with the main quest, but I can't do the very last one before the Claptrap rescues, because apparently that messes them all up, so I'm not going to do that, at least the very last quest on the main storyline. Other than that, yeah, maybe we can go chest hunting or looting or whatever, do some chest runs. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.